the full channel 347. Not a Runnymede. This is not a Runnymede part 2 on the Kennet Avon canal, which is, let's just show you in a second. This is an interesting bit. We're going to go through the reeds, and there's a lighthouse there up in a, and back over the hill. Look at that. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? Look like a weed, isn't it? Yeah, look. I've walked about, oh god. Yeah. That's me doing away. Do you want to know that? So there you go, look. I'm walking through what can only be described of as reeds. I don't know how far I'm going, I'm just walking. It's kind of a nice evening. And it's, can you see me? Ooh, channel 347. Not at the Matrix at Runnymede, but in Wiltshire, in the land of, well, you can't hear them, but cowbells and reeds by the Avon, Kennet Avon canal. Very beautiful too. I could live here very happily. In fact, you know, I might even come back and park up here for a couple of years. It's just too beautiful. When the world changes a bit, well, you know, maybe before it does. Who knows? Not in the Matrix at Runnymede, which it is the Matrix. Was. If you can just describe this as the Matrix, I don't really know. It's all a bit Matrix. You see, if we live in a hologram, then the whole of the solar system that we're in is the hologram. In other words, when they unravel it, we won't be in a solar system. We'll be, I kind of call it islands that go on for absolutely ever. Islands, you know, because, you know, this is my island. We all live in islands. We choose to be on whatever island we like. And that's the universe. It goes on. And you get seas, and you get, you know, trips onto other islands that go on throughout the universe. And there is no such thing as a solar system. Because the solar system is a hologram made up by, well, if you saw my piece on Facebook today, there was an article about the moon. And, you know, how the moon got here. And, I was like, you know, can you see through here, right? Look, I could see there's a hill there. It looks like I can't believe that anyway you can't see it from that camera. Not even I zoom. It's better looking at that, because that's like proper Matrix, that is. Yeah, it's my Matrix. Living in the land of the Matrix. I was going to hope to find another swing bridge on the canal. And maybe cross it to walk up a hill, but I don't think I'm going to make that today. It's funny, you know, it's like, I'm going to talk about Runnymede sometime. I haven't been back there, I haven't done any VTs for a while. But it's because of the shock of the whole festival we have, and there's a number of kind of, I can only describe it as Matrix. Look at that. Matrix, that colour now. I just love it. Can you focus in on this? I have this phone, it kind of, the kind of characters that turn up on the I could describe it as the Matrix. And it is, and what I believe happens is that if you're on any trip to, you know, revolutionise the planet, as it were, which I suppose, you know, for my sins, there's a common garden thing. Isn't that nice? Then there's a program. It's kind of a program. It's nothing more than that, because no one, you know, we've got some crazy characters, and let's just name some people, right? Because I'm sick of not naming people. Here's a nice little climb. I don't know whether I can get up there. I'm hoping there's a swing bridge I can just climb to, and it's kind of want to do another video at the top. That it kind of programs and sends in these characters that try and knock you off the path, as it were. And I've been on that one for 3 years and realised it's no fault of anyone who does it. We all do it to each other. We're all thinking each other's like the worst thing that's there is, and it's kind of true in a sense, because if you hold out, I don't like that feel. Oh, look at this, it's a nice landscape. There's a nice one. Look, the sun's going down over there. There's a hill over there. Isn't that cool? Let's turn it this way. Let's turn it out this way. And one of those fields that does wheat, I guess, or something like that. Food is another one. Wheat, do we need it? I don't think so. This is what you need. I drink quite a lot of this. This is ordinary common garden nettle. And it's worth having there's loads of others. I haven't got my head around how much there is in the food that it's possible to eat just by walking. These ones, do you know what? I'm not sure whether you can eat those ones. Most of what they say is poisonous isn't poisonous. Most of what they say you can eat is poisonous. You can guarantee that most of the stuff that comes out of supermarkets has got additives in. And if you want to, Dave Shaler is correct. Tony Blair should be in prison and being questioned, along with people like Dick Cheney, who's now head of Codex Alimentarius. And Codex Alimentarius is, well, if you didn't know it already, it's where the food goes to after the World Health Food, or the World Health, the World Food, what is it? The World Health Food Organization. I can't remember what they call it now. And it goes via, after it comes out there with all the regulations, it goes to Dick Cheney and Codex Alimentarius, who don't have any rules. And whatever they do with processed food, who knows? They stick stuff in it, and there is a kind of genocide going on. Not that you'd know it by people. Mostly, they don't know it. It's sad to say there is. The sun's just about to go down through a cloud, and there's a little bird having a look at me. Can we get in there? There it is. See that? Oh, yeah. That bird just blocking. Is it a pigeon? Or a dove? Some one of those two. One. Anyway, what we got up here? This is one coming up here tomorrow on the canal, heading back towards Runnymede slowly. I don't mind stopping here for a long time. This is just delicious. Man-made, this canal. Would you believe? Well, it's one thing that men try to do, which kind of works, doesn't it? I guess I'm not making much sense to anyone, but does it matter? Little trip in the English countryside. Does it matter? Does it matter if I'm making no sense at all to anyone? Who cares whether I'm making any sense? One time I will be, because you'll like the nonsense I'm talking about. And one day they'll get me down at Glastonbury. I might say yes and do a gig there. I'm just going to walk around the corner and see if there's a swing bridge. If there is, I'll do another video. This has gone on for too long, and I am talking nonsense now. But I quite like the landscape. I'm not going to talk about any particular subject. I hate talking subjects. Do you find these everywhere, don't you? But God knows what they're called. But they look nice when they're like that. There's a little fence here, but I don't think it's anything much. I ain't going much further. Just around the corner. There's no hills left to climb. Anyway, so That was a kind of birdie thing on the corner here. Oh, let's see what this is. This is kind of interesting. Oh, look, let's just slow down a minute. Look, can you see this? It's a heron or something. Can you see that? Let's go zoom. I can't zoom in anymore. It might fly off if I can't. Oh, it's going now. You see that? It's gone. Oh my god, that was worth it, wasn't it? There you go. That was worth waiting for. I don't know what that is. It's a heron or something. It's a big bird. Still see it. I think it's gone. It's flying off to some other location. I know, we've caught that. That's interesting, isn't it? Oh, this is an old swing bridge. That's not a swing bridge. Hey, we got a seat here. Let's have a seat. They did it especially for me. Look at that. It's what you call a Salivus Columbus seat. Kennet Avon, 1810 canal. And focus on that. And Juliet Lucky, 25th February 1955, which was the date, well, it was the year of my birth, to 30th of May 2012, who loved to picnic on this tranquil spot with a small glass of wine. Well, I'll tell you what, I like that. So we're going to do that in honour of, and this is an old swing bridge, it is. I'm not doing much of a swing these days. Isn't that great? Look at that. Oh, I'm going to upload this. And this is the river I'm at. And a minute. Goes back that way. There you go. Anyway, the Fool Channel 347 coming to you from Revolution Special. I ain't doing. There is a hill up there, but I ain't going on it. If this bridge had been going, I might have crossed there and walked up, but it's quite a long way. There's a little bird going across there. On the way to somewhere. Yeah, 3 of them. 3 blackies. Skimming past this, parked up on the fence over there. See that? I'll have a little word with them whilst we're here. Anyway, I'll publish this one now. I might come back with another one. Matrix, Runnymede. Signing out for number 2.